Hey, Playing the Ace viewers. This is Sabrina, your Olu retention specialist. October's coming to a close and November fast approaching. We're past the midpoint of the semester, which is exciting, but can also be quite stressful. I'm here to tell you, you're not alone on this journey. Here's some friendly faces who can definitely help.
Welcome to Playing the Ace. I'm Dr. Komara, the ACE Director, and I'm here to bring you our mid-semester special episode, Let's Check In. The ACE wants to offer you a few tips for improving your learning habits. Tip 1. Learn about learning. Reconsider your general study strategies by thinking about your learning and thinking processes. For example, rather than trying to memorize your notes, contextualize your knowledge within the course material and in relation to the information you already know. This will help you build context for learning and using the material. Tip 2. Build learning into your schedule. Schedule time for learning every day based on your semester syllabi for writing assignments, projects, and exams. Have goals in mind for your learning time, such as completing a problem set, developing an outline of ideas for a paper, or annotating a reading assignment. Set a measurable goal for your work within a time frame. In other words, don't just list study time on your calendar or wait until the last minute to start a paper or a project. Be intentional with your time on task and the goal. Tip 3. Take notes, not just in class. Taking notes will help you absorb and process course material, not just in class, but when you read for class. Note-taking can help you connect ideas and concepts in your courses. These connections bring relevancy to knowledge and make it easier to remember and use. Tip 4. Talk to your faculty and classmates. Use faculty office hours, virtual or in person, to ask your faculty any questions that you have about the content, exams, notes, or class in general. Talk to your classmates too. They're a great source of information if you miss class or you want to talk through the class material. Tip 5. Get to know your support resources. Visit Olu's many campus resources, the Mary Francine Danis Writing Center, the Math and Tutoring Centers, the Saints Advocacy Mentors, Accessibility Services, Counseling and Wellness Services, and the Sultanfest Library. Know that there are many faculty, staff, and peer mentors who want to help you reach your academic goals.
Dr. K gave some great information about how you can change up your study game. The ACE is definitely a place you should check out. You can also find the Olu Saints Advocacy Mentors in the ACE, and boy, are they ready to be of help to you. You know, one of the resources that so many students easily overlook and forget to meet with just happens to be one of the most important, especially this time of year. Your academic advisor. So let your ears take in the wisdom of Joan Dolloff, Director of Academic Advising, as she answers my question, what's something students definitely need to remember right now?
Thank you for asking that, Sabrina. A fabulous question. Well, we're almost at Halloween. We've already passed midterms. So at this point, most students will know how they're doing in every course. You should be able to check your midterm grades on the portal. And with that, you will also be able to know how likely it is you're going to do well in your courses, or if there's some courses you've identified that you might not be doing well. So you want to see, make those decisions fairly quickly because November 6th is the last day to drop for this semester. For a course, in order to get a W, If you wait to drop later, you'll be issued a grade in that course. And so we're always encouraging students to think about every course individually and decide whether or not they feel like they can salvage a course, recover, talk to your professors, or if it's better to just try that course again in another semester, which is a decision each student can make for him or herself. Also, before you make that decision, we strongly encourage you to consult with financial aid, because sometimes students will go from full-time, which is minimum 12 hours, to part-time when they drop, and that can have an impact on your aid, grants, loans, scholarships, whatnot. So the drop date is something to just make all students aware of right now, because we're getting close to that, less than 2 weeks out. The second thing I want to mention is advising is underway. So if you haven't already, I strongly encourage you to make an appointment with your academic advisor. Those of you students who are new students and under 30 hours, you'll be meeting with one of our professional advisors, and we'll be able to check who your advisor is in the portal. And then if you're over 30 hours, sophomore, junior, senior, then you should meet with your faculty advisor. Also, that person is listed in the academic planning in your portal, and it says exactly who your advisor is. You may have more than one advisor if you have a double major or a dual degree, or if you're teaching, or if you're seeking teacher certification, you may have a math advisor, but also a certification advisor as well to help you. So you want to make an appointment as soon as you can, because registration does open up on the 28th for graduate students and athletes. And then after that, it opens up sequentially for everyone, for seniors and juniors on the 29th, for everybody else on October 30th. That's for all current students. And you won't be able to register until you meet with your advisor. Even if you have a faculty advisor, they have to release a code for you to go register on your own. So registration is required whether you have a faculty advisor or you have a professional advisor and you're in your first semester or two. So to me, those are the most important points. And I think Sabrina's already identified the really important point of always having that continuous conversation with your professors and knowing where you stand in the classes, making sure that you're both on the same page of where you are in terms of your grade. And that way you can make informed decisions about dropping, adding, retaking, all of that.
Thanks for watching Playing the Ace. And as I always say, and I think I remember how it goes, don't gamble with your academic success.